This is for fun and entertainment. If you'd like a couple cards read, just come on in. It's free. I just like to do it. I can't stay long because you never know who shows up here. I also have a Prism Oracle deck, which I think I'll end with a card. No, this is a good one. Stay in balance. Come on in. This is JoJo Tarot coming to you live from the Midwest, United States. And I welcome you if you're out there and you'd like a card read. Or two. Sometimes I have to pull more than one. And if you have a question, you feel free to ask. We'll see what we can find out. Yeah. Just relaxing on a Tuesday after work. Come on in. Yeah. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Hi, Bennett Miller. Yeah, I'm just throwing some cards. If you want a question asked, put it in the chat. We'll see what we can intuit. Nah, I'm not really playing a game. These are tarot cards. These are just for asking questions. The tarot doesn't tell time very well at all. It likes to tell a story. So if you have a question that you would want answered of something, maybe you don't. So anyway, I'm not really playing a game. Yeah, these yeah, tarot cards. Hello, Rex Vandal. How are you? I'm just, if you have a question, put it in the chat. Hi, people. Looks like I got a few people. I don't stay on very long because I don't have a chat monitor yet. I think I will one day. And if you have a question, I don't mind answering it. Yeah, it's just for fun and entertainment. Okay, what is tarot? Well, it's a very old, this came from, oh boy, France, I think, long ago. No, this deck, this is kind of the traditional. It's the Rider-Waite. And it used to be a game. It was. But I don't exactly know how they played it. But it then, like in the 17th century, I believe it was, in France, it got shifted into like divination, fortune telling, and that kind of thing. So, yeah. Well, we're not going to do math, but 100 times 100 is 1,000. So, anyway, if anybody wants a card read or something, if you have a question, yeah. Not sure. We got people here that want that. Yeah. Hope you're all well, wherever you are in the world. I'm in the Midwest in the United States. Yeah, in a way, Bennett, it is kind of a story. Well, the way I interpret tarot, it's trying to tell a story. Hello, Julio. And it isn't so good at yes and no questions. There's ways you can ask those questions, but I don't know. And I think sometimes we have more answers inside of ourselves, too, when we ask those yes or no questions. Okay. So, oh well. Yeah. If you want a question or like a little mini reading, I do those. And I'm not asking for anything for this. This is just for entertainment, for fun. It's just something I do. So, yeah. Bennett, I think you're kind of young. I wonder how old you are. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Julio. Let me know if you have any questions you want answered. Or something. A lot of people like asking about whatever. A romance, sometimes pets, that kind of thing. So. Okay, Bennett. Sure, I'll do a quick poll, but do you have a question? Is there something you would like to know, or do you just want it to be general? I'll wait. How old is tarot? Well, it's old. I mean, it goes way back. Like I said, I think it was a game, and then somewhere in like the 17th century, 18th century in France, it got used for fortune telling. Oh. Hello. I don't know how to say your name right, if it's Giselle. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, it's old. All right, I'm going to take one card for you, Bennett, and I'll just see what it says. Just one card for Bennett. Well, welcome here, Giselle. One card quick for Bennett. Let's see. Well, this is the Five of Pentacles, so these people, if you look in the card, they're poor, they're out in the cold, so maybe there was a time you maybe didn't have such good luck. I don't know about your family, if there was some hard times that you've been through. So hopefully those are on the way out. Oh, there's very different kinds of lucky cards. All right. Anyway, Giselle, would you like a card pulled? Or are you just hanging out to chat a little bit? It feels like that's what some people like to do in the chat. Just come and chat. Yeah. And sometimes the lucky cards are just how you look at it too. Usually there's more cards around it to tell. All right, Giselle, do you have any question in mind that you want me to answer, or just general? I can do more than a card too. That seems like a Spanish name, Giselle. Okay, general. We got it. Okay. Oh, yes, Bennett, I have a life story, but I'm going to concentrate on Giselle. Something for Giselle. Something general. What would her guides like her to know? I don't know why I just thought of this, but I thought about cake, Giselle. I don't know if there's... I don't know. I just had some ice cream, so maybe that's why. But no, I was thinking about cake. What can we know for Giselle? All right, let's take a look here. And every reader has their own way of doing this, so yeah. Okay, what can we know for Giselle? I don't know, maybe you like to cook and bake, Giselle. Maybe that's why I was thinking about cake. I don't know why that came up. This is somebody asked about a good card. This is a really nice card, the Nine of Cups, often known as the wish card. So you do love cake, okay? Maybe something that you've been wishing for came. All right. So the way I look at it, like this is maybe the recent energy, recently what's been going on. Queen of Cups. She's amazing. She's beautiful. She's emotional, but she keeps a lid on her emotions. And she's associated too with education. I was just reading up on her earlier today. So, yeah. So let's just go on and let's see here. Gosh, you got another queen, the Queen of Pentacles. This is nice. Something's just really working well for you. So this is like stability and health and money, and this is also like good emotional stability. This is just really good. So if you like cake, I don't know, maybe I think a lot about business. At the base, having to make some decisions about something, maybe about education or some kind of work you want to do. If you want to be a person who makes cookies, cakes, baking, and things like that. Next to it is the Seven of Pentacles, but maybe you doubt yourself a little bit and you wonder, do I have enough? Can I get this? Can I do that? You do. It's hard to believe in yourself. And I don't know, the inside energy, like, it's another 7, so that's interesting. The 7 of Rods, so you might have to defend whatever it is that you want, but something good has come or is coming that you want to do, and these two queens together is really, really, really good. And so what I'll do, I do post this up, and you can look it up and go back and look at the cards too and see what it means to you. You'll know. Whatever resonates does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's just really nice to see the 9 of Cups with those two queens. Like, man, I would say coming into your own. You've got ideas, and okay, I like it. Yeah, you got to go for it. And whatever you're defending yourself against, whether it be family or people who don't believe in you, try to keep it out and not listen to what they say, because only you can know. And that's not even easy for me. And one of the reasons I like to come on and do this is just to practice and give. And someone asked about my life story. Well, I'm a teacher by trade. You know, I teach in public school, and this is just something I enjoy doing. I do it just to give back, and I've been working on it for a while, and I think we all have abilities to know what's best for us, like our intuition, and I study it and I work on it. And yeah, that's as much as I think I'll say about that. All right. Good night, Bennett. Have a good one. Okay. Good. So, like I said, Giselle, I do post this up, and it doesn't take that long to see it, so you can go back and look at those cards and look them up and see what else might resonate. Okay, I have time for one more. I don't stay on much longer than about 15 minutes because usually I get some kind of troll. Sometimes the trolls look around for a while and then they're like, oh, she's really super boring, which, okay. Oh, love. Okay, yeah. Well, that first card you had, if that's what you're hoping for, it would seem so. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look here. I won't do a longer reading like that, but yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, cake. We all love cake. Well, maybe not all of us. Not everybody likes sweet things. True. All right, love. Yeah, I think you'll get... Yeah, I don't know when. I'm terrible with time. Tarot doesn't like to tell time. But yeah, I see somebody there. I think so. Holding hands somewhere. And maybe 2 little boys. But I'll cut them here. And I'll do this a little differently. I'll look at the bottom and the top. Yeah. But yeah, I think you just got to get out there and in the right places to find people, whatever that means, wherever you are in the world. And that, my culture is different. You got to keep persevering. You might have been disappointed at some point. At the bottom, I see a King of Wands. So, yeah, that can be. Let's look inside here. Yeah, here it is. The Ten of Pentacles. That's the happy family. So something will come. I just don't know when. I never do know when. I remember being young. I've been married a long time, and our kids are all grown up. Our son is 30, our daughter is 28, and they'll be 31 and 29 in May. So, but I remember it and wishing and hoping and wanting, and it will come. So just have faith and do the things that you know. Yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome. So, yeah, that Ten of Pentacles is a really nice card. That's like the happy family. So it's just finding people, and sometimes it's someone you might already know, and you didn't feel a spark before, but then a spark comes, and there it goes. Because I wouldn't have. I don't know, a long story, but my husband's a good husband, and I had been dating other people that were not nearly as good and kind as he is. So luckily I didn't marry any of those, because it never would have worked out. And yeah, love readings are, but yeah, that's good. Well, thank you so much for coming. I think I'll leave it here. Like I said, I'll post it up, and today's date I think is the 28th, but you can go back and take a peek at that if you want to. So all right, I'm going to say goodnight and thank you for coming.